So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to show you how I'm currently doing eBay, and then at the end I'll show you what I got done today. So a lot of people wonder, why in the world do you need an eBay warehouse? Well, we have over 12,000 items listed on eBay. We list and sell on eBay to pay for the animals. It runs about 200 bucks a day to take care of all these guys. And unfortunately, just relying on visitors, donations, the resale shop, that definitely does not cut it. However, selling on eBay has made a huge difference. And so in this warehouse, we have about, 300 totes. And then I've got another place that also has totes and another place that has albums. So we're going to be taking all of this and putting it up in the barn so that way we can have everything in one location. As you can see, we're outgrowing everything. I've got totes on the floor. I've got totes everywhere. So this is what we do to help support the animals that we rescue, and it's worked out very well. But it will soon be much more organized and a little bit easier to deal with. So this space is another eBay storage space of all stuff that's been listed. This is actually up in the loft of Lincoln Hall. And as you can see, there's a lot of stuff here. But not only do I have that, I've also got this stuff out here, which is listed, and there's no room inside for it. So it's going to be exciting to get all this into one location. My record storage is actually in Lincoln Hall. However, it's in a whole different location than the other stuff. So this is my shipping area. I know it looks like a tornado hit at first glance. Those are all boxes that I've decided not to break down. Sometimes that's just a little bit easier to have boxes that are ready to roll. There is my shipping table. I have a little record player there so I can actually listen to albums before I ship them out. A lot of the boxes that are broken down or organized by size. So got drawers of poly bags, extra tape, all that fun stuff. So as you can see, it does take up quite a bit of space. I ship a lot of breakables in tins, and then I box them inside of a box, so it helps cut down on breakage. So anyway, it'll be nice to have my shipping area in the same location as all of my eBay listed items. So this is even another room that is even more far removed from the warehouses. This is where we do our eBay listing. Thankfully, my friend Chris came down from St. Louis and she took a bunch of pictures for me this past weekend. So I am currently listing comic books. And thankfully, there's a program out. It's called List Easier. It's an AI program that helps me list things extremely fast. So I can come in the evenings, get about 50 comics listed in less than an hour, which is just awesome. So that's why the eBay business is growing, and hopefully we will continue to grow and pay for everything here at the farm. So here we are, calling it a day again. I was hoping to be able to come back up here, but I had a bunch of errands to run this afternoon, so I didn't make it back up. However, earlier today, I did get the banister finished. I also got a couple of holes in the subfloor up there filled in. And then down here, I managed to find enough scrap pieces to finish this part of the floor on the main floor. We had piled lumber in there, and that part of the subfloor never got done. However, I ran out of nails, so then I had to go and buy some more nails, and now here I am back feeding the animals. Check out all this lumber. I cannot wait to start putting this on the walls and creating a beautiful barn. You know, I was thinking today as I drove up, nobody's seen this barn like this since 1929, with its studs exposed and everything exposed. Soon it'll all be covered up again, and hopefully we'll be standing for another 100 years. Thank you for following us. Please like and subscribe if you want to watch us grow.